Oh man, this I don't know. I just started out alone. We were gonna talk Daddy. We're gonna talk D23. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Zom? So yeah, I was just telling everybody we're gonna be talking about
Hey, what's up,
D23.
Hitman? How you doing?
Hey, yeah, it's Zombie. It's my boy. Everybody, this is your boy Zombie. Over here, I'm the Hitman. We're gonna be
Without
talking.
familiar word coming, we're talking about D23 and everything that went down. And it was it Agatha all along, or it was.
Damn, man, I thought they scrapped that for sure. Like, damn, it was so long ago. Whoa! Who the hell are you?
Oh, Mr. Halloween, trick or treats.
Do I have to
I'm the
choose now?
alter ego of Mr. Smiles. I'm the next iteration of darkness and fear. What's up, guys?
Pretty cool. This is a good look.
Miss Halloween is gonna help you travel the scary movies that are coming up. I could feel them going up and down my skeleton. Before we get into it, let's hit the intro.
Check it out, we on the scene with the dopest review show you ever seen. We got a hitman and a zombie, best believe, bringing you the heat, it's about to get crazy. The hitman and the undead, coming at you live. Spit 5 rounds, we won't compromise. Doing movies, games, and everything in between. Get ready, y'all, for the dopest review scene.
Oh, I forgot how long the intro was. I didn't know when to stop picking my nose.
The Pikachu's.
Yeah.
Look at that. You guys his own theme song.
Mr. Halloween, terror in the midnight scene. Door to door, having trick or treat, haunted dreams. Spooky with the flow, eerie vibes, clean so mean. Legend of the night, feet supreme. Mr. Halloween goes on the.
Hey, you got Machine Gun Christie on speed dial for those.
We are shingling and dingling. So man, so they brought out Agatha, which was I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Everybody's favorite neighbor. State Farm.
But she's a witch.
It's not nice to call names. I found out my neighbor is a witch as well, so I relate to this show. Plus,
Dude, not only no, I'm sorry. Sorry to step all over you. So not only they're bringing back Iron Man, they're bringing back Thanos again. AKA
King Thanos. King Thanos.
Thanos, the ruler of the multiverso.
Guess what? Thanos is back, and we gave him another accessory. That makes him interesting, right? Now he has a hat.
And he has a goatee, a gray goatee.
That's how he got bald to begin with, wearing the fucking hat all the time. He dude, no, are you sure that's not for What If? Did they say what it was for?
To the Google machine.
I'm gonna say it's for What If. What else did they say was coming out for What If? They announced a bunch of characters and shit for What If.
It's like, they said this is their final season.
Yeah, they're gonna go out with a bang.
Man, and they also announced Marvel Zombies, McKinfolk.
Hey, they're doing a whole show on it, huh?
They say TMA. I don't know if it's gonna be what animation, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be live action. Can you imagine? Be The Walking Dead.
I know, right? How many did you kill? Why did you kill them?
Who do you turn? Who else came back?
I'm saying they announced a bunch of people for What If. The supposed deleted scene with Iron Man was pretty cool. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, they're
Yes.
saying it's going to be for Venture Campus. So
Oh, well,
the King
That's,
Thanos.
that's even more disappointing. All right. Wow, just kicked them on down the totem pole, didn't they?
Yeah, because they're saying they're bringing him back just to do for a ride. I think he's gonna be the main baddie for that ride. It looks so badass. Pose.
It does. Man. It does look cool as fuck.
I got it custom. It says made in Mexico.
Yeah, mine says
I
that.
challenge you, hair versus mask match.
Any day. In the ring, let's go.
We're gonna train, bro. We're gonna get it down.
I could get down. Hey, I can do backflips.
I know. You said you could do the spider knee thing.
I don't think that's gonna like benefit me in any way. Shape.
I mean, you could do
Let's
the
go.
spider knee. You could do a spider knee into someone's solar plexus.
Yeah.
Do a backflip and they go land on them. That'd be sickness.
Maybe one day. So what's good? What else did they mention?
They showed Fantastic Four, the first steps. What is it? A little 3-year-old trying to learn how to walk, or 1-year-old.
Yeah, I liked Johnny's Blazes. I liked his Christmas sweater looking costume. I think it was nice. It looked comfy, but it also looked very old school. You know, it wasn't all like lions and armor and nonsense.
And on my being is it Pasquale? Him being what's it called? Dr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, my man of plastic.
Yeah, what a god, man! When Hollywood sinks its
Yeah,
claws.
just also there's some.
He's the daddy of the decade right now.
They run into him, man.
Yeah,
He's everywhere.
fucker was making $500K an episode on fucking
They just also announced like
Last of Us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's coming back.
So they're probably gonna kill him in the first episode, season 2.
Just for him to get killed off.
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers.
If you don't know, now you know.
Even Walt Disney, man. Making all the moves, man, even though from beyond the grave.
They're gonna bring him back for What If too. What about the live action? It's gonna be his head in a jar, a la Futurama.
Let's get into the deets of the freaking what's it called? Captain America Doomsday? Not Doomsday, Captain America New World.
It's yeah.
So we see the president, Harrison Ford, because the other homie died. So you're telling me that General Ross was supposed to rise to power and become the president?
Yeah, why not?
So he did that, and he took the serum between here and there.
Mhm.
So
I don't know. Wasn't it like hinted that he did prior to that? Because in Buenos Dias, bro. In what the hell was that? The Scrolls, the Secret Invasion. He was in it, and he's like, "You don't want to mess with me," and he kind of like danced around the like, "You wouldn't like me when I'm angry." Like implied that he already was before he was a big cheese.
How do you feel about it? Doesn't he look like a giant Kool-Aid man? When I saw him, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Well, he needs a new catchphrase. It can't be Hulk Smash. Harrison Smash.
it'd be like, oh yeah.
Now with 100% juice.
I'm just saying, like, why is he getting?
Yes, sir.
Why is he getting mad at Mackie for? What did he do?
I don't know. Didn't they play the whole last movie in the trailer? They always. He was like, he said something about like, I don't know if I can agree with that, sir. He's like, you're not Steve Rogers, and he's like, oh, I'm not. Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I feel bad. You know, words matter. And then he's like, oh, I'm pissed off. Like, I think
All right,
Red
so
Hawk is.
I got it.
Just saying.
What thought of the design? Just looking at it, I feel like it was getting another ripoff from the what's it called? The treatment.
I mean, he looked pretty much.
I was just like, I was looking at it. It looked a little off because he had like this. You're like shit.
He looked pretty much just like
Could I bring it up?
like what's his face? Fart face.
Let me get some visual. Let me get some visual. Get some visual aids on it.
Ruffalo, man. He looks a lot like Ruffalo. They just changed his color and threw some chest hair on him.
Yeah. It looked like Dudley from Street Fighter. Red.
But the interesting thing about him is that he gets tired, right? He's not like he's stronger, but he has more of a limit than Hulk does. So he can be taken down.
Oh, let me get some visual aids up here. Let's get the aids going. I mean,
one of my top favorite types of aid, right behind Gatorade.
Some visual aids. Look at this shit, man.
Harrison Hulk, yeah. Oh, now that I'm looking at it close, yeah.
You're like Cable right here.
Dude, it's just him after he gets out of the sauna.
Looks like one of my burnt weenies, man. That's when you have him going.
Dude, it's like when your dog looks at dog porn.
They're chile rojo. Look at those calves, man. One day I'm gonna get those calves.
Oh, they're built into the boots. He doesn't even walk. He fucking flies.
If we got stilts on him or what? Look at that. Look like he's got swollen, punched in the face.
Let's shoot this piece of shit. Oh, so he talked like a cranky ass old man and everyone like that? Oh, that's great.
I thought he was gonna say I thought he was gonna be looking for his what's it? For Chewbacca.
His walker.
His Chewie. And that's what they showed the trailer for Thunderbolts, man. I'm surprised in D23 they didn't tell them to put their phones away, man, or confiscate them.
No, what? No, they want it out there.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, of course. Especially if other people are out there spreading it.
There's one, but
that's the entire purpose of that whole convention.
Scared to get the feelers out there.
Yep. And then there's always lots of feelers at LA Convention Center.
So we have the timeline. We have Agatha All Along, September 18, Marvel Television. So that's their new division. You got Marvel Television, Animation, and Marvel Studios. That's pretty cool now. Because before we were just a whole bunch under Faggy. He's like, here's a lot of projects for you to be over watching everything and make it all crappy. Like, all right, just send it out.
Yeah.
So now he has a team, right? They say they're looking into the projects, and they don't want to just throw crap out anymore. They want to actually have fucking value to them.
They want to make like the solar system and plan it out.
Oh, so yeah, I got it.
Oi. All right, go ahead.
Sorry. Next, we got Ice of Wakanda. Doesn't have a release date, but it's this year, 2024. Okay. Marvel Animation.
What? Kung Fu Panda.
So everybody's gonna be looking at Ice of Wakanda, so for their ojos. So then you get those. I guess it's going to be how they protect the stone from Panther Mountain. Anyways, moving on.
Cool. Yes.
And then coming this year also is Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's a coming of age animation with a different voice actor that's not Tom Holland.
Yeah. They're kicking into the animated world.
I was thinking they were gonna use the same voice actor from the Vita game. Didn't he sign a big contract with them?
Yeah, but he's with Sony and this is Disney.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, licensing.
And they also replaced the other guy, right? The original Spider-Man guy, because he said something. So they fired that original voice actor. And they got a new guy.
I can't keep track of. I'm not in that world anymore.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you.
I don't know if I could be Spider-Man. I guess you just sound like a normal dude. Hey, I just got bit by a spider. Bring it on, Kingpin. I don't know. That's generic.
El Pinkpin. Speaking of Pinkpin, we have
like Miles Morales. No, it's me fault.
No, it's me. After that, we got Captain America: Brave New World, February 14 on Valentine's Day, 2025.
Oh my god, dude! What you remember what came out last Valentine's Day?
Deadpool.
What the last Valentine's Day, knucklehead?
Oh, last?
This past one. Yeah, you remember. My mom went into the Amazon forest.
Oh, no. Check out a review of Madam Web.
Madam Huevos.
Huevos, what a crappy shit that is.
Dude, how you gonna hire the baddest of baddies? she never breaks away from the nerd persona the whole movie.
What? Just a dream. She's a dream thing with her costume.
Man, they fumbled her.
That was horrible.
Well, I guess that was our review.
That sucks, man. Everything that she has a badass suit, and they're like, "Oh no, it was a dream sequence. It never happened."
It was all a dream.
Literally. And then Captain America, like we're talking about, it continues from what's it called? The Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yike. After he did his training, hitting all 3 trees with a shield. Shink shink.
He's like, dude, duck. What do you mean?
He got that Falcon. Oh man, but he's not even a super soldier. Oh, and they're bringing in what's his face? The other what is he?
Carlo guy?
The Patriot?
The Mexican guy is the other Falcon guy.
No, but yeah, him too. He got the hand-me-down ass wings.
Hey, what are you gonna do with these wings?
The old guy's son or whatever, his grandson.
You could take it. Oh, Elias? Oh yeah, is that?
Yeah, they're bringing him in because he took the serum to him. I don't remember. But yeah, he's going to be in it also.
So yeah, I guess he wants revenge against the president for forgetting about them, the soldiers that died in the super soldier training program. I guess he was saying how many people died, and he's the only one who survived the treatment.
No, you say that, but in the very beginning, he says this is for January 6th, and And he's like, I was there. You never showed up. You said you would be there.
And he wasn't there.
I brought the Kool-Aid. Look. Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
Tainted Kool-Aid.
Churn the Kool-Aid, churn. So yeah, so it continues the story. We're going to find out what the hell happened. Just because he's not Captain America, I guess you have to pick a side. So I guess he picked wrong. Esta noche, tú escogiste mal. Estás contra mí y tu estado. And the translation is like, you picked the wrong side. You're against the United States of America.
Mucho chupacabra.
You start talking like Minianese.
Okay, what does he say? Tú eres un burro grande.
Oh, shit. And after February is March, is Daredevil born again. So he went to church and he got baptized again. So he got born again. So there was what's it called? They released footage on Daredevil Born Again where he's facing Punisher. At this point, what do you think of it? Like they have to go after. They're still going after the Kingpin. So, but what version of the Kingpin are we getting? Are we getting the guy who got their hammer stolen and he got all soft? What did you do to me? What are you doing to me?
He was touched by an angel.
She was touched by Echo. He reached in there, grabbed his little hammer, and he broke the little hammer inside of him. He's like, "You took the meat away. You took it away."
This hard answers the question of whether they're going soft reboot or not reboot at all in continuation. I guess it would be a soft reboot if they're bringing Punisher back. Unless they're gonna do some bullshit with like, oh, he didn't really die. Like
that's what I was thinking too. It's like because at the end of Daredevil was season 2, they were facing the Hand, right?
Well, he faced them continuously, but they took him out in the Defenders. That was when
the building fell on him, right?
Yeah.
Well, spoilers, guys. If you haven't seen it, what's wrong with you?
Dude, that time has lapsed. Like, can't help you, man.
Can't help you there, man. So it looked cool when whatever they were showing.
Yep. So more fights. Bring it on.
More fights. Another review show for us to review. Moving on. In March, April, May 2nd, we get the Thunderbolts with the little asterisks. That looked rough, man. Those suits. So you have Winter Soldier.
But aren't they all established?
Taskmaster.
So
but they don't have suits.
Oh, they got super suits?
They don't got no super
suits. Where's my super suit?
It looks like Mr. Winter Soldier takes his arm out of a refrigerator. He opens it up. He goes, you see all the smoke? He puts it on. He's like,
yeah, how many arms this fucker get, man? Raccoon got it for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have that arm anymore.
Take the arm. I guess he made another one. So he got a Taskmaster, which, again, another failed design. I don't think it's Taskmaster. I think it's Ghost. And everybody's getting confused. Have you seen the trailer what I'm talking about?
Well, I've seen pictures from it.
I'm thinking it's Ghost because they're announced it, remember?
Yeah, Ghost is in it. It's not a question. She is.
But everybody's saying that it's fucking Taskmaster, which is stupid as design.
So they had to go through. They had to comb through everything, and they were like, "Oh, who didn't we kill yet?"
Which is least favorite?
I think Ghost was a cool concept, though.
And then you have the freaking what's it called? The Red Guardian, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He's just desire.
I don't. Yeah, but he talks a lot of shit. So I mean, he was interesting for that.
That's true. And then we got what's it called? Yelena, the White Widow. And then we got the what's it? Secret Agent, Dark Agent. The wannabe Cap.
U.S. Agent.
There you go. Yes, Agent. U.S. Agent.
That's from Team America.
And then we got Ghost. And then we got Taskmaster in it.
Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider with. I don't know, it's another question mark. We'll see when they start releasing more trailers and other Gucci stuff. And then we got still the project of Ironheart. I don't know about it, man. I don't like her, you know. I don't like how she portrayed the character. Do you like how she portrayed the character? Ironheart?
I think she's fine, but I think she needs like something else to go along with her. Because she can't carry on her own.
Yeah.
But she does bring a different perspective, which is nice. You need more. like on her own, like it's just like I don't know if I want to just watch her by herself.
She's like, who invented the machines? I did. How you did it? I don't know. Spare parts. Okay, now you're number one target.
Yeah, that's how she goes.
They do the lame ass Kamehameha.
Kamehameha!
And then we go into the hype movies. Avenger Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars. A year apart. May 1st and May 7th.
Man. No more.
This is what we get into. Like, what do you thought of the casting of, say, Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, we still haven't touched on that, huh?
Touch it all the way, baby. Touch it.
Just, your fingers are inside me, but not in a good way. It can mean so many things, but really, it just means a cash grab.
Yeah, they needed to steer the ship back from Kang, so they needed some big splash. That's what it was.
They fired this guy because, or they let him go or whatever because he was pulling too much salary.
It was like $1 million per movie. No, more than that, right?
Yeah, quite a bit more. But like,
and royalties on top of it, right?
Like blood. Anybody could have done this. I mean, Henry's chomping at the bit. They're gonna make him Wolverine now.
We don't need that though. Make him into the Punisher.
What I'm really hoping.
No, make him to Mr. Marvel.
I'm hoping that he squares up against the real Doctor Doom and somebody else ends up taking and it's just like a total fake out right now. You know, like he really is Victor Von Doom, but he's from Universe Dix One Dix. I don't fucking know, whatever. And then
that'd be Hornclove.
Yeah, and then he's like, we need to pull an anchor being, anchor being like, that in it, that of itself is an ass pull.
When the hell that happened, man?
That's a whole other thing. But they're like, yeah, we need an anchor being. So they're like, Tony was it. So they pull Tony from somewhere else, and it's not even fucking. It's a different name. Why? That's so stupid. How is it even him?
When he came out, he was like, "Hi guys, you miss me?"
Nah, man. Like I can watch your movies anytime. They still exist.
He's like, I'm not getting enough. All my other projects are failing, so let me get back into Marvel somehow.
He's doing fine, man. You know what? He did great. I love him as an actor.
Hey, Dr. Dolittle didn't do good, all right? It flopped like a whale.
Oh, oh. Yeah. What the fuck did you expect with an IP like Doctor Doolittle? Anyway, Sherlock Holmes was gas. That was a great movie. Tell me,
I like
dude,
it because it was calculated.
Oh, I break down that fight scene like constantly.
He's like 3 centimeters to the right. I hit his knuckles or his whatever, and then he's like, you see it play out.
But man, just like, what the? All right, so that's like the prevalent theory is like they pull him from another universe and he ends up pretending to be Tony, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm a hero, and I'll help you guys." But like he's really doomed.
Mm.
The one cool thing that could happen from this, though, is that if he's Tony, then Tony stank. Then he would have succeeded, maybe, in creating Ultron, and then he put his little twist. But that means Ultron would be back. I would be all for that. Ultron is a very compelling antagonist.
Oh no, we get Ultra Sigma.
Yeah, but he's a beta cuck. So
never mind.
We
get it from the, what's it called? Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah. Ultron, what the Sigma?
Sigma Kappa.
Delta Phi.
Oh shit.
But I mean, it would be cool. And then he succeeded in creating the force field around the planet.
No heroes could come in and then they'll start getting destroyed. Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's pretty neat. And then
get cast out.
Would not exist, but then we would have that Phantom Vision, and he'd come about, and he'd be like the key.
That key. I like how nobody's gonna talk about the Eternal just sticking his hand out of the water.
Not now, man, because they're using that hand to wipe the shit stain away from that freaking movie.
Either that, they put a spell on everybody's mind to ignore it. Like, what is that? I don't know. Just keep going.
Somebody can cut it down, and they're probably going to be like, "Oh, somebody took it apart to use it for parts."
You start filing it down and shit. There you go. You can make another space station, just like what they call the Guardians of the Galaxy. They used the other Eternal set. Remember? Is it Nowhere?
Yeah.
So they're living inside someone's head.
That was already established as a whole other planet.
Mm.
It existed before the Guardians, but yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Then after that, we just got Secret Wars, which is a whole fucking tournament of power. We had like a mini version on Spider-Man, the animated series, towards the end, where you got like 5 heroes and then 5 villains, which consisted of Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, and Wolverine. No, Storm. I think it is.
Let's go, bub.
And then you got Doom, of course, and the Hobgoblin. The
No, it's the Mind Goblin.
Oh yeah. I am the Mind Goblin.
Mind Goblin, these nuts. Man, you didn't fall for it at all, but I had to follow through with that. Moving on.
So there's an off-topic joke. So there was this Karen that came out to this the Pride Parade, and she came out with a crucifix, and then she's like, and they're like, "You're like, ma'am, like, what are you doing? Like, they're not vampires." They're like, "Yeah, but they still know how to suck a neck." Sounds better in Spanish. Moving on, and then you got Marvel Zombies to be determined, and What If Season 3 to be determined. And then it looking like Blade is about to be canceled.
Oh, really? Again?
they're about to cancel the Marvel because for some reason it's not progressing.
Well,
because it's supposed to come out in November 2025.
Oh, I mean, if they were to bring it about again, it would be cool if they gave Ashala a shot in the movie too, because he was supposed to be the new Blade.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't. His name is a lot of vowels and consonants, and I'm not going to remember all that. But anyway, he looked like a good fit for the role.
And then we still got the Scarlett Johansson secret MCU project that she won't share a peep of what it is.
The sun's going down, big guy.
Oh my goodness, that went sideways in my mind so quick. They're also talking about having a Vision, White Vision, having a series. It's set for release in 2026.
Man, why? I really hope they do not call it White Vision because
they could call it black and white television.
There's a crowd that might not, everybody might not like that one.
Sheesh. Well, what did you say? Like, I don't.
Anderson directed, and it'll be like White Vish.
Oh shit! The White Vision. What he says, like, I don't feel nothing, but I only feel you inside me. That's what tells Scarlet Witch, right? Suffocation.
Yeah, I think you said I want you inside me.
Oh, there you go. That's what it was. 3 fingers deep. Mm-hmm. And it's still talking about Armor Wars. It's still on hold. It's still in development, but it's up in the air. But now that you got Tony back, you could actually do it, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the whole thing was that, and especially what proliferated the talk about that show was that Tony died, so nobody knew what to do with all his tech, and then they were all fighting over it. And Hammer was bidding on the contract, and he was trying to get it, and then But yeah, that is kind of an interesting concept. Like, what if you get yanked into another universe, and like your other guy has a bunch of shit? Like, is this yours? Wow! All right.
Yeah, don't look over here. Let me do it.
I'm a billionaire. I'm a billionaire robot mansion. All of a sudden, that's great.
Just get upgraded.
I have a giant phallic tower in my name.
Phallic Tower. Hey, who do you think they stole the tower to? You think it's still the Fantastic Four? Stark Tower?
Do you think when Jeets is about to thrust into Bulma, he says phallic gun? Phallic gun!
Phallic gun fire!
Do you think?
What was it?
Do you think they can use their key to like rocket boost? They can use it to fly.
Fucking sniper?
Oh man, I'm sorry. That thought just entered, and I was like, "No, I gotta share this."
No, I was gonna tell you, like, I was, I just scroll through like the timeline. There's like a fucking anime that they were chasing this guy, and this guy is like fucking just pulls out his thing. He's like, like a machine gun. Everyone's like, "Oh, so don't let it get in your eye." I was like, "What the fuck is this?" So he's like, flat. That was so wrong.
Oh yeah, that was Captain Phapps.
So they're saying the Wonder Man has been filmed. So where is the news? It's gonna be the next series. Underground.
Cool. Who the hell is
another
Man?
Batwoman, Wonder Bread. It's Wonder Bread.
Oh, remember, Moon Knight was slated for the new What If.
Wonder Bread Man.
You believe it's been 2 years since Moon Knight?
I know, it's crazy.
He's gonna be in What If.
So you tell me it's a whole episode of What If is gonna be a blackout?
This happened.
The whole 20 minutes.
Trust me, bro.
Trust me, dog. This happened. And I grabbed her here and I put her here and I just said hallelujah.
Dude, no, that was only the first like 2 episodes, and then they started showing.
That's true. Yeah, Mr. Wonder Man has been filmed. So who the hell is Wonder Man? We'll get into him, I guess.
I wonder.
They're getting the guy who made Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings. Oh God. With Iron Fist. Number 5.
Who liked him?
Spider-Man 4 could not be mentioned by Marvel Studios. Spider-Man 4 is in development by Marvel and Sony.
Yeah, they were supposed to make a Web Weaver movie instead, but you know how that turned out.
Nothing but weebs.
No, I got torn in half. They took the script and went.
That sucks. Marvel's binded by this fucking Sony studio bullcrap saying Marvel Studios isn't legally allowed to mention anything about Spider-Man. That's fucking what Leo could do for you. So the Nova Corps again is getting its own show. The Nova, what's his name? Captain Nova? Star-Lord, right?
It's not Star-Lord. Nova.
Oh, I thought it was.
Nova.
I thought someone else? I thought it was Star-Lord into his next persona.
John C. Reilly, man. The Magic Man.
Sheesh. Says, don't get your hopes up, kids. We won't see this until 4 years. It's in production. Why does it take so long, dude?
Step Brothers 2 is going to come out before that. Heed my words.
They're talking about Shang-Chi got just dropped, right? No mention of this guy. He doesn't come out anywhere. Only
He's
his
also
daddy did. And Dada. Shang-Chi?
I think What If is just kind of the like, oh, let's dust these guys off and bring them back out so we don't lose the licensing rights.
That's true.
Yeah, they're bringing Shang-Chi out for What If, and that's the only thing he's slated for.
So the guy from Breaking Bad, what's his name? The black guy?
Gus.
Dos hermanos. Gus. They're saying after the movie's gonna he might get his own series, which is why. 4K.
I don't know. He's a good actor. He just looks half asleep all the time and he's a little like mildly upset.
Oh shit. So the last but not least, but the big thing is that the Marvel X-Men is in production. They don't have a release date. They don't have anything.
Marvel X-Men, but also X-Men 97 season 2 is dropping too.
Yeah. They're saying that they have what's it called? Some panels already drawn.
Yeah.
So I mean, the guy before he got fired already has season 2 already written out. I don't know if they're gonna continue the same pounder. I'm like, what you got fired for? What did he say or what? Another Kang incident or?
Man, I don't remember. We talked about it on the reviews though.
Man, you guys got to be careful, man. As soon as you start making it big, keep it in your pants.
Pound me too.
The other in the low is Doctor Strange 3, maybe Thor 5. Thor 5, damn. Black Panther 3.
Well, they already announced Thor 4 that there would be a Thor 5.
Thor 5. What is it going to be this time? He goes to fucking Coloring Rainbow Bridge?
Yeah, well, it's him and his adopted water. Him and his daughter.
Oh, that's right. What's it called?
Thunder.
What was it? Brave and Thunder?
Love and Thunder. But I thought that
So
they
they're
were
also
just
saying that
make the Young Avengers, which they haven't. There's so many characters that by the time they make this shit are going to be the old Avengers.
They say Marvel Studios also seems to have been setting stages for projects such as World War Hulk, Young Avengers, and Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Of course, they have not been.
Midnight Suns is gas, by the way. It's a really good game. And it's on Game Pass and shit. Pretty good. It's cool to even just the ridiculous like storylines and screen caps. I have a couple saved that are very funny.
Somebody asked me in the panel if Wanda is coming back, and Marvel. I mean, Feige said her Marvel absence will be said to continue indefinitely. Indefinitely.
Why? Because she
I guess
or what?
I guess she wanted what's it called? More pickleball action.
More bag.
I guess she wanted more money to tie Tony. Hey, as long as we don't get a gender swap Iron Man, I'm okay. Not gonna be like incident like Penguin. You saw that shit?
Well, they said what we talked about on the last show, dude. But they said that they swapped the Penguin because they wanted a compelling female villain, and Batman didn't have any. And he thought the Penguin would be a good role for that. I mean, why not Clayface, man? Just make him more tits. Like, what? It's
already there. It writes itself, man.
Clayface, what? You're a woman now? Oh, Batman.
Oh, Batman.
I'll stop you yet.
That was horrible, man.
I'm sorry. I'm working on my girl voice.
No, not... No, the whole direction that took fucking DC. And DC's been quiet all this time, man. What?
It's Botox face now.
It's been 3 fucking years, and Mr. Gunn over here has not said or showed or anything.
Well, didn't he have that timeline to stick to? They've been showing the new Superman that everyone's been giggling at.
With the chonies and shit?
Yeah, with his chonies. But the cool thing about that whole thing is they show Brainiac, and it's like, oh, great. They're like, finally, damn.
Shh. Is it going to be the kid Brainiac or the adult Brainiac?
You know what I think would be cool?
What would be cool, Doc?
If they did Jim Carrey Plastic Man. Or you know what? Like, really any Plastic Man, but Jim Carrey, I think, would nail it.
How about Condiment King?
No, we don't need condoms.
No.
To reproduce.
The Condiment King, what's it called? Ketchup and mustard guy. Remember he has those guns? He goes...
Sure, whatever.
He's a...
But the thing about Plastic Man is that he's like, he can beat anyone. And he's just like such an arrogant ass. Like, he dressed up as Power Girl's dress once for an event. Like, he shifted into a dress and she wore him. And it's like, this is fucking awesome. Like,
what the
I would watch that show.
What's his name? Plastic Man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was really good in the Injustice run, which of itself is ridiculous.
Condiment King.
Oh shit! It's what's his face from Twilight? Oh, the Batman! Oh, he's the Batman! He can't be Condiment King.
Sheesh, man.
They've been sleeping on the Batman too.
It's not part of the. What's it called? It's Elseworld. No, what's it? Elseworld, right? Outer World,
Yeah,
Inner World.
So what do they have? They have Joker, which is just its own thing.
Yes. And they have the Batman, Part Dos. You got another Lego movie. What's it called? Elseworld. Yeah.
Doesn't count.
I'm thinking Shazam might have another one. I doubt it.
That last one flopped pretty.
That was horrible, man. But the girl was cute though. And then what else they show they have going for them?
Little thing about the. Oh man, I don't remember specifically, but the guy who plays Jesus, why is it now escaping me? You just said it. The guy who plays Shazam.
Oh yeah, the funny guy.
Levi whatever, Levi something. He's a very cool guy. And he's a huge nerd. And the only time I went to Comic-Con, he was there, but he was like outside and he had a little booth. And he was just like giving away all this swag. And he's like, yeah, man, I just love being a nerd. And like, he loved talking about, like, he was just so down to earth and very cool guy. Like, I think it'd be great to see him do well. Like, it was neat seeing him get his own thing, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like,
get
when
to relive with us.
Or who they play.
Who's the next baddie? We already got Black Adam, but they're not crossing paths.
Oh, Zachary Levi. That's his name.
So got to be another wizard, right?
The next baddie.
It's going to be Harry Potter. You're a Harry wizard.
You're a Harry wizard. The next baddie is the that Instagram model that Jaden Smith is dating.
I've been seeing that everywhere. What's that all about?
And I really don't want to know. I do not care about Jaden Smith at all. Although his tweets used to be very funny. Because he'd be trying to be serious, but in like the, you know, like my mom let me take LSD when I was 12 kind of way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's dead ass.
That's not funny.
But I'm just saying, like, his train of thought is just so out there that it was funny and interesting to see the shit he would say.
I got that.
Oh no, we got that.
So we got Craven coming on August 30th.
Oh, that's right. Craven. That's about White Castle, right? Now you're always craving the White Castle.
Craving the Hunt. And then you got the Joker. Fully Dux.
Yep.
And you got Venom 3 November. I thought it was October. Some of that time. And then you got the Penguin continuation of the Batman movie. The Pinguino.
Okay.
And then we talked about the Eyes of Wakanda to be determined. Another Suicide Squad movie. And then we got the beginning of Homie's what's it called, timeline with Creatures Commandos.
My favorite line from that movie, the last Suicide Squad, the actual James Gunn one, was they met like ZYX or whatever this dude's name was, and they're all introducing themselves. And Boomerang, oh no, somebody's like, that's not a name, those are just letters. And then Jai's like, all names are letters, dickhead. I don't know why that stuck. And then I said it to him, and he didn't think it was funny. He probably hears it all the time, but still, that was my favorite line from that movie.
But yeah, anything stuck out to you?
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
So when we're getting, it's gonna be a freaking full, heavy summer for what's it, 2025 and 26, man.
Yeah,
all these movies, projects, everything's pushing back.
It's cool that they had nothing and then they dropped all this shit in the pipeline.
So man, within a year and a half, man, we're gonna have all these fucking movies and series just going boom.
Yep, I'm ready.
Coming at us, man.
Yeah, just a little personal thing. We kind of talked about it a little bit, but I finally watched I think I watched the first like 2 episodes of the last season of Demon Slayer.
Okay.
I don't know. It was annoying. It felt like that show was made specifically for the movie, and it was annoying. It was stupid. Like, I'm glad it's over at this point. Because they're like introducing, it's like, motherfucker, this is the 5th ass season. I fucking know who the pighead is. I don't need you to introduce him. Shit's stupid. I'm aware of the characters' names and what they do. It annoyed me.
And ignored you.
It was like 2 seasons of that, or 2 episodes at least, and I was like, dog, I know these characters. I made it this far. Yeah. Anyway.
So quick rundown. You got Creature Commanders, Waller, Superman Legacy.
Yep.
The Lanterns.
Oh, man,
Authority.
Very bad.
Is The Authority or The Authority?
Sure, why not?
Paradise Lost. Batman the Brave and the Bold.
I really don't know what to expect with that one either.
Speaking of bold, we got Booster Gold.
All right.
Supergirl and Woman of Tomorrow. So it's going to be her and the Woman of Tomorrow.
They're different.
We got... I know, right? We got the reboot of the Swamp Thing. Right? Because DC tried to do it when they had their own channel.
Yeah, but it was really good. And
then these one don't count. Joker. What? The Dukes. Dukes.
Part 2, man. Jesus.
No. That's what it is. I thought it was always like whatever.
No, it's the French letter 2, number 2.
You got Batman Dos, and Teen Titans Go, and Superman and Lois is out already, so that's it. Everything is under his banner.
All right. Wow, that was very fast.
And so far, we have seen or heard nothing about those projects.
Kind of uneventful. I'm just glad The Rock is out.
And the millions of the Halloween fans.
Yep.
Good tongue.
I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, guys, it looks like right now Marvel is on the lead, even though it's stumbling across the finish line. And DC is like the breakdancer from Australia. It's just flopping and flipping everywhere, trying to make something stick. They're trying to score at least at 1 point, but they got 0 across the board.
I was looking forward to that.
Or Marvel, hopefully they're not like the pole boat guy that his dingily cost him the medal. So
can't win. Dick too big.
You're already winning in life. You don't need another medal.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we're into the Marvel. Next week is gonna be. Stay tuned.
I wonder if he's gonna be like gold member. He's gonna turn it into his own trophy.
Oh goodness sake!
It was bronze in an unfortunate smelting accident.
Sheesh.
I love gold.
That movie's still up there, man. I still like part 2 better than 3.
Daddy wasn't there.
It's in horror. We're gonna talk about them later.
Stupid movies forever. We need more stupid movies.
Yeah. We need another zombie movie. It hasn't been a good one in a minute.
Like Borderlands.
Exactly.
It looks very stupid. It's true. There has not been a zombie banger.
Guess we gotta wait for Halloween.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few.
Can't wait for that. For the Hitman. Mr. Halloween. I was gonna say, have you seen House of Dragon?
Yeah, I saw the first episode.
No, okay. I've seen them both. So next time we'll talk about it. Long.
All right.
2 years from now, I guess. That's when the new season drops. It's like I'm telling you, everything comes back in 2026, even The Boys.
It's on hiatus.
Sheesh. So the money dispute, that's what happened. That's what they're saying, that it made them, because the first season is 10 episodes and the last season is only 8. So they got cheated out of 2. They're saying that budget and the process kind of screwed them over with the writers and all that when they did that to push production back. And when they came back, nobody wanted to work. So,
man, you know, it's funny because there's all that happening, and then you look at horror movies that have like, like a $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 budget, and they make like millions. Like, there's going to be an insurgence of that. I mean, like, everybody has access to Adobe. I don't know, fart fuck. I don't know what software the shit is now, but
yeah,
like, everybody can get on there and do that.
I did this.
I'm not saying, yeah. I'm not saying it's going to be at that level, but I'm saying there's bound to be an insurgence at some point.
Insurgents are coming.
When everything starts being choked out. And that's not limited to this industry, but it's the one we're talking about. So
I just want to come. Isn't there still a third-party comic book out there? It cannot just be Marvel and DC.
Oh, there's Dark Horse and IDW and Archie and probably more. There's quite a bit more, actually.
Surprised they haven't done anything with their IPs. This is the time. If you have a superhero out there, look at Invincible. It came out of nowhere. Somebody just made that shit.
The Walking Dead and Invincible, same author.
That's what I'm saying, man. Just come on, guys. We need a third person to bring it, so the quality be. What this saying is? High tide raises all the boats. So come on, bring the high tide. Enough of this bullcrap.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel. Deadpool gave you something gift wrapped it to you. Please take the formula. Well, they tried the same thing with Thor, so I mean, we compared it already. But Thor said, "I am not doing that shit again." It's like he wants to be a serious Thor, but we don't like serious Thor, so.
I don't know. I liked all the Thors.
We'll get into the Thor discussion next time.
I liked all 4.
Even the Dark Elves?
Yeah.
Damn. That was hard for me to get through.
Yeah, but I like the brotherly banter.
Because we're the brothers.
They carried it for me.
It's like they do the bit. Hey, we got to do the call help. He's like, I don't want to do it. So he picks him up. All right, call help. Throws him at him and starts hitting everybody with him.
See? It's funny.
That's true. For the Hitman and Mr. Halloween. Expect more spooky stuff from us coming months. Sorry, Halloween, a little bit early in September. A lot of spooky, scary movie reviews with everything else. That man don't like scary movies. It's my fun time. I get to tickle his brain. Just a little bit.
Don't like it. Me no like it.
Fear factor.
Just let the roaches crawl over my face once, and then be done.
Okay, we won't go that heavy with the scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. It's my favorite time of the year, as you can tell.
I know. We gotta
Don't
hit
worry.
that.
In 2 weeks, Mr. Hitman will be wearing his own masks. It's gonna be like both sides, like he's gonna have guns in the side and shit.
Who says I don't?
Oh! With that being said, thank you guys for sticking with us. We appreciate you guys.
Adios, mocosas.
And then the giveaway. Ticker giveaway. I guess I gotta make the rules clearer again. It's out there. Just listen for it.